Days of Our Lives spoilers and updates reveal Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, is worried because she can't locate her husband, John Black, Drake Cogiston. He has been for months on an ISA mission. She tells Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, and Belle Black, Martha Madison, about her concerns regarding their father. The head of their family seems to have disappeared. Deidre talked to Sode about the start of the emotional exit storyline of John, the late Drake Cogiston, and Marlena's quest to find him. Soap Opera Digest. What makes Marlena decide to tell Brady and Belle about their father's situation? Deidre Hall. She is unable to contact John and can't get any details from Shane. She just isn't getting clear answers, but she somehow realizes that John is missing. Marlena is starting to worry about John. Hall believes she understands the nature of John's serious and private work, which often keeps him out of contact. While she's used to him being away, her concern is growing. In the episode on March 5th, Shane attempted to arrange a phone call between Marlena and John, but John's ISA handler couldn't find him, raising alarms. She shared this with Brady, who then informed Paul Narita, Christopher Scene, to keep him updated, as Marlena also met with Belle to discuss the situation. Marlena's conversations with Brady and Belle are filled with hope. She remains gentle and sees them as a family facing challenges together. As the matriarch, she feels responsible for keeping everyone united and strong, especially for the children. Marlena told Sode when it comes to filming with Eric Martsolf, Brady, and Martha Madison, Belle, it's been tough for everyone. They are all dealing with the loss of Drake and what it means for their families and the show. They don't often discuss this loss among themselves. Instead, they focus on supporting each other and getting through their work together. Sode. This was recorded while Drake was alive but very sick. Did you feel mixed emotions while acting in these scenes, hoping he would return to the show but also knowing he might not, and that you had to continue with the story? Hall. I know that Ken Corday, the executive producer, had talked to Drake and that he was welcome to return any time. Ken said, "As soon as you're ready to come back, you're back." Everyone who cared for him was prepared for any outcome, telling him, "We hope you come back. We would be thrilled to have you return." Deidre told Sode Drake enjoyed his job. He liked being present and appreciated everyone, from the night crew to the commissary staff. He had strong connections with all of them. They all hoped he would get better and return. You could see he was losing weight while he was still on air. The wardrobe team worked hard to help with that. It was a challenging situation. However, we all wanted him there, and he wanted to be there too. So we were united in our efforts to make it happen. Sode. Did you spend extra time with Eric and Martha before working on these scenes, or did you rely on your ability to access your emotions in the moment? Hall. We didn't discuss it much, and we didn't rehearse the scenes extensively. We just made sure we knew the lines so we wouldn't have to repeat them. Then we jumped into the scenes. There might have been a hand squeeze. We prefer to communicate without words, using just eye contact and a squeeze. Sode. I guess it was easy to express emotions since the reality of the situation was so close and ready to surface. Hall. It's tricky to find the right balance. You don't want to dive too deep or you might lose control. Sode. What are your thoughts on how the scenes between Eric and Martha came together? Hall. Overall, I thought everything went well. Everyone put in their utmost effort and collaborated effectively. However, I believe the writers faced a significant challenge in figuring out how to navigate the storyline. They had to decide how to include his character if he wished to remain involved and how to adjust the narrative if he didn't return. It was definitely a difficult situation. The writers had a heavier burden than we did. We merely had to perform, while they had to craft the whole thing. Sode. Marlena decides to investigate, and Steve insists on joining her. What does she hope to achieve? Deidre. Marlena says, "I'm going to DC to find John or figure out what's happening." She seeks a confrontation and wants answers about John's whereabouts, who last saw him, the details of his mission, and their last contact. She aims to gather all the information she can from Shane. Sode. Is Marlena okay with Steve accompanying her on this quest for answers? Deidre. Yes, she is. He is also in the dark about John's situation, which worries him. Marlena and Steve are aligned in their goals, supporting each other throughout the process. Deidre Hall, a beloved staple in Days of Our Lives, DOOL, as the iconic doctor, Marlena Evans is once again at the center of a thrilling storyline. With her signature blend of grace and determination, Marlena will soon be embarking on a new quest, this time alongside Steve Johnson in a mission to find her beloved husband, John Black. As fans eagerly await this intense storyline, Deidre Hall offers a glimpse into the emotional journey her character will take as she searches for John. The depth of Marlena's despair, a wife's love and dedication. Marlena Evans is no stranger to heartache. Over the years, viewers have watched as this intelligent, compassionate, and strong-willed character navigates the complexities of love, loss, and redemption. However, the latest plot twist involving her husband John has raised the stakes to a new level. John, played by the versatile Drake Cogiston, has gone missing under mysterious circumstances, leaving Marlena distraught and desperate for answers. In a recent interview, Deidre Hall revealed that Marlena's emotional turmoil in the search for John will be one of her most difficult yet. Hall shares that Marlena is, of course, deeply worried about her husband's safety, but there's more to it than that. This mission to find John is also about holding onto the hope of their future together. Marlena's love for John is immeasurable, and with everything she's been through, losing him time and time again, there's this sense of urgency. She's not only seeking answers, but she's also trying to hold onto the life they've built together, Hall explained. Marlena's internal conflict will be a driving force as she struggles to remain hopeful. The emotional strain of her search, compounded by the fear that John may be lost to her forever, will make her question her strength. Despite this, Hall affirms that Marlena will not give up. As a trained psychologist, Marlena has always believed in the power of resilience and the importance of not letting go, even in the darkest of times. Teamwork with Steve, a bond of trust and friendship. In the coming episodes, Marlena will receive unexpected but much-needed support from Steve Johnson, played by Stephen Nichols. Steve, a loyal and trusted friend, will be by her side as they embark on the perilous journey to track down John. Marlena's connection to Steve is one of deep respect, and fans can expect their bond to be tested as the two characters work together in high-stakes circumstances. Deidre Hall spoke highly of her longtime on-screen partner, Stephen Nichols, noting that their dynamic will add an interesting layer to the search. Steve is someone Marlena has known for years. Their friendship is built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared experiences. But Steve also knows Marlena well enough to understand when she needs space and when she needs someone to lean on, Hall remarked. The duo will have their hands full, as the search for John will not be an easy one. The road will be fraught with danger, obstacles, and emotional turmoil, but Marlena and Steve will rely on their teamwork to make progress. Hall notes that Steve's calm and pragmatic nature will complement Marlena's emotional drive, making them an effective pair even when their methods differ. We're really going to see Marlena lean into Steve's steadiness. She's a person who is driven by emotion, but Steve's more practical approach will be a grounding influence for her, Hall teased. The combination of Marlena's sharp intellect and Steve's street-smart instincts will allow the pair to crack the case, even when the path forward seems unclear. Marlena's hopes amidst the despair. Though Marlena's outward appearance may show her strength, Hall hints that the character will be harboring a quiet sense of dread that comes from the uncertainty of John's fate. As someone who has faced loss before, whether it's dealing with the traumatic loss of loved ones or battling the heartbreak of John's past disappearances, Marlena's resilience has been tested time and time again. Yet, with each trial, she continues to cling to the hope that their bond is unbreakable. Hall reflects on how Marlena has been shaped by her past, noting, Marlena has been through so much over the years: losses, betrayals, challenges to her family. She's learned to keep going, but there's always that flicker of hope. When it comes to John, she holds onto that flicker because she believes in the strength of their love. As Marlena's quest to find John unfolds, her hope will be both her strength and her vulnerability. Hall explained that Marlena's internal battle between hope and fear will be one of the emotional pillars of this storyline. Even as she and Steve navigate treacherous circumstances, Marlena will not let go of the belief that they will find John alive. Her hope will be tested, but Marlena's inner strength, forged through years of experience, will help her face the unimaginable. There's a deep and abiding belief in Marlena that if she can just keep her faith, she'll be able to reach John, Hall remarked. Marlena will refuse to let the darkness consume her. She will find the light, and that will keep her moving forward. The journey ahead, what fans can expect. As DOL viewers know, the show thrives on its ability to deliver twists and turns in dramatic storylines. With John's disappearance setting the stage for one of the most gripping plotlines of the year, fans can expect several surprises along the way. Marlena and Steve's journey will take them down unexpected paths, with plenty of danger, drama, and emotional moments to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Deidre Hall promises that the journey will be both exhilarating and heart-wrenching for Marlena. There's going to be a lot of uncertainty, but there will also be moments of triumph and relief. Marlena will have to face things she doesn't want to, but it's all about pushing through and not giving up. That's what will make this search so powerful, she teased. Hall also hinted at the possibility of long-lost secrets being uncovered during the search, which could change the dynamics between the characters involved. The emotional stakes will continue to rise, and viewers can look forward to seeing Marlena grapple with her emotions in new and profound ways. Ultimately, Marlena's journey to find John is not just about uncovering the mystery of his disappearance, but also about reaffirming the enduring strength of their love. No matter the outcome, Marlena's fierce commitment to finding John will shine through, and fans will be left cheering her on every step of the way. Conclusion: a journey of hope and love. As Marlena Evans steps into this new chapter, her journey will be filled with challenges, but also profound moments of growth and resilience. Alongside Steve, Marlena will confront her worst fears, all while holding onto the hope that her love for John will guide her to him. With Deidre Hall's stellar portrayal of Marlena, viewers are in for a roller coaster of emotions as they watch this unforgettable search unfold. Will Marlena's unshakable faith lead her to John? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Marlena's hope will never waver, and neither will the love she shares with her husband. Fans of DOOL can rest assured that this search will be one of the most emotionally charged and compelling storylines in the show's rich history.